Yo, I'm back from the fucking void. Nobody's even here yet, but you know what? I'll go ahead and start. I'll go ahead and start. I don't give a fuck. You know, nobody's here. I can just say whatever I want. Nobody will be around to care. I can say poopy butts. I can say fuck. Spooky. Fuck Spooky from Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Fucking put me in the mansion, making me deal with Lisa and Becca. What a poopy head. Okay, well that's instantly Ghost Cow, so I guess there's my karma. She was listening. I'm not alone. That's fine though. I do wish that I've probably said this a million times. I wish Ghost Cow was a more powerful, like more of a threat in this game. Because lore-wise, this is the most powerful specimen in general. There's fucking mind control and shit. Oop. The red border making me like not know where I'm going. Actually, that's kind of fun. I've never noticed that. If that's ever happened to me before. Like, the red border has always just sort of been an extra little thing with this specimen for me. But, no, it does get in the way sometimes. That's, kind of cool. But, that was a short chase. Part of me wonders if I can just, like, get this game down to a science and, like, really get through no matter what happens. I kind of feel like that's a possibility, because, like, you know, people have made it, like, what is it? What's the world record? Like, 25,000, something like that? I think. You know what I want to do real quick, actually? I want to, take... Fuck. What did I do? I want to take... this... And I want to... How the fuck do I... No, I just... Yeah, I just do that. That's fun. And, okay, there we go. Oh, hello. I really want that little keychain plush. Oh, this fucker. Is that plush even being sold anymore, I wonder? I hope so. I hate the limited time merch so much. Everyone fucking does it. Like, I really wanted that, like, a Sayori figure. And I did have a pre-order, but I canceled it because I was like, I don't need this. And later on, I'm like, yeah, I still do want it. And I have a little bit of extra money now. This was a while back. And I, like, forgot that I needed a new PC or something, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I'm bad at spending, or I'm bad at saving my money, sometimes. Whereas I was like, yeah, I wanna look at that again. And it's no longer in stock, and now only, like, secondhand people fucking sell it for a gazillion dollars. And I'm like, okay. Don't take my money then. maybe I'm just a salty little bitch, maybe. That's very likely, actually. Because I don't know if anyone else really complains about that. Yeah, fucking this guy. Food demon. It's so funny when he comes up because, like, I barely even notice him. Like, sometimes the door disappearing does fuck with me. It's not often, though. It's like it's not often that I notice he's here. Is he still here? No? Nobody? Okay. Just on my leisurely stroll through the mansion, then. Hello, Taku. I wonder if that dialogue in the, where it says no escape at the bottom, I wonder if that shows up if, you're in that room. I want to check that sometime. I don't know if I will, be able to remember to do it whenever I get in that room again, though. Because it's one of those rooms where, like, I'm just automatically, like, subconsciously, like, I see that long hallway, I just go to one of the other doors. Oh, Ghost Cow again. Yo, what up? Do you go over things? Yeah, you do! You have something going on for you, that's pretty nice. Good for you, Ghost Cow! What the fuck? Oh, you. Okay. Something going on for him other than the lore. Does Ghost Cow have pronouns? Well, I guess it's a cow, so it would be a she, right? Oh, I don't know. What is there to talk about? I mean, like, there's nobody here, so I could just, like, sit here in silence for a bit. Just chill. I think this is Lisa. Right? Pretty sure. Sucks to suck, Lisa. Fuck you. I'm running. I'm grooving, I'm schmooving. I am wondering if I should just, like, keep talking. Because I have stuff to talk about. There's a good bit happened in my, little week break. But nobody is here, so like this is who will be around to enjoy that content. I think that's interesting. Like, what is the correct answer to that? Just keep talking, and like if someone joins, hooray. You know, I think I've seen this before, like this exact cutout. I don't think it ever hit me that it was an eggplant. I don't think it's ever just like occurred to me like, yes, that's what that is. I mean, like, of course I knew it was an eggplant, but like, I never realized that's an eggplant. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I might just be talking out my ass. But in my mind, it makes sense, so it makes sense. And if it makes sense to me, that's okay. That's all that matters. Fuck this room. They should just give you like infinite sprint in this room. I think that would make it a good bit more tolerable. Also, despite the fact that we are like 36 stories down, we're still on ground floor. That's something I just realized is that yeah, there's still a window out there. Maybe that's an artificial sky. I mean, we've seen that before. We've seen it. You know, that's probably would be the canon explanation, eh? It's the Windows XP thing. Except it functions now. Candy corn. I haven't had candy corn in a million years, actually. It's a very unpopular candy from my understanding. I don't know, I didn't mind it too much when I was a kid. Maybe that's because I was a kid. And I was just like, wow! Corn that's candy. And it looks like a traffic cone. Genius. Oh, did we finally get... Oh, okay, it's you. It's weird that we only get a specimen like 40 rooms in. That's pretty lucky. Maybe I'll actually PB this time, I don't know. Yeah, I was looking at my phone. Does Spooper have shoes? Did Spooper buy the Fortnite kicks? Oh, have I talked about the Fortnite kicks yet? I mean, I think I don't really have much to add to it. I mean, it's fucking Fortnite shoes. Some of them are fun. Some of them look cool, but I'm not paying fucking 600 V-Bucks for it. Honestly, I wouldn't care if I wouldn't care about the kicks if they weren't so overpriced, I don't think. And I really thought they were gonna anchor it, but nope, this is the price that they've stuck with for like 2 seasons now. 600 to 1,000 for something you barely see in the game. Oh, I'm gonna eat my words if they add a any any Miku kicks. I'm gonna eat my words because I'm like, oh, I'm the Miku guy though. I'm the funny Miku simp. Oh well, I don't think they'll do it. I mean, they might. I don't know. Have they put out any like any collab kicks yet? I mean, they'll probably do it eventually. This is bad. I need Swooper to fuck off. She fucked off. That's pretty nice. Oh, but now I'm gonna die, so that's less nice. Body bag. Okay, well that makes it so I can't vomit, so that's nice, actually. Oh, I think I'm good. I'm in the clear. Okay, that was very close. I just need to outrun body bag now, which is not too difficult. Yeah, we're fine. Nice. It's weird the body bag can't float. It feels like because he does float. I mean, look at this man. Or he slides. Does he have like wheels under there? He's on a Segway under the bag. They should add Segways to. Well, they do have Segways in Fortnite. It's just an emote. It would be funny if they were just like around the map. Why am I talking about Fortnite so much? I guess I can talk more about this season. I think this season is pretty fucking cool. I'm really enjoying this season. It's just like it when they added the pump and dump, I was like, this is gonna be horrible. But you know, as overpowered as it is, it's also not like a win button. Maybe that's because I'm bad at aiming, but you know, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, and it's fun, and there's so many exotics. They're making fun of crypto bros. That's pretty funny. So yeah, this season kind of kicks ass. I'm really happy about that. And the bat isn't a win button either. That's pretty nice. I don't think the sword was really a win button either, but it was really powerful. Way too powerful, I would argue. But I don't think the bat has that problem. It's you know, people try to use it like the gloves in Wrecked. and they just get slapped. Or at least that's how I've been dealing with it. Sometimes they kind of slip by, but that's when I can't aim. So you know what? I don't really mind. It's also just a fun utility item. Getting around really quickly. Yo, BMB, what's up? What else? What else? What else? Oh, that's the end of that floor. Don't stop, or they'll get you. I was just talking about Fortnite because nobody was here, and I was like, well. This Fortnite season's pretty good, I would say. I could do with more friends. Not in real life, I mean, but like the sprites. Well, now it's a Haste podcast stream. Aw, that's right. All about Haste. Yeah, Haste kicks ass. It barely ran on my shitty little laptop, but what I was able to play, it was very fun. Whenever it gets ported to I need to look at the screen. Whenever it gets ported to like Xbox, maybe Switch, it's gonna be fun. I wouldn't mind doing some streams of it, honestly, if people are interested. I have a slight feeling that you might be interested, BMB, but door stuck. Okay. Desperate for the prophesized April 1st release. That would be really nice. I think there's a good chance. I wouldn't really be surprised either way. I mean, if it is like basically ready for a release, then yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was April 1st. A co-op mode? Wait, that does sound pretty fun. I'm trying to think, how do you do co-op? Just like two people playing the just two people playing through a level? Ooh, imagine like a co-op, or not really a co-op. I guess this is more of a versus idea. Like a time trial sort of thing where you both go through a level for a little bit. Can you not? Yeah, like racing to the portal. That's what I was trying to get at, really. Racing to the portal. Rude ass deer. Don't touch it, the child. Join us. It would be cool if my capture card didn't hate Spooky. I can try to see if it'll like, does the audio? Yeah, the audio is on. You know, we'll leave it on for a bit, and we'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, I would love the racing mode. Is the game volume too loud? I have no idea. The volume is fine, or the audio is fine. Yeah, it's usually fine at first, and then it just cuts out for no reason. For Spooky specifically, at least, I don't know what it is about this game that my capture card just despises. Just running straight into a wall. Yeah, that's why I usually just have the music going for this game. Spooky wants to listen to the Miku playlist, yeah. Spooky doesn't want to hear her own music. She's like, I hear enough on my own time. Ooh. What's the unhinged top tick for this stream? The unhinged top tick is I don't know. I did visit you. Do we have any funny stories from that? I played at Security Breach on your computer, I guess. That did happen. Because I was in my friend group Discord server and I was like, fun idea, playing Roblox horror games until I find a game that's better than Security Breach. And as this all was like, wait, Security Breach isn't that bad on like high settings and on the most current patch, and I'm like, okay. I had to visit BMB anyways for like for things that I won't spoil yet. But I played SB over there and it's still shit. I mean, it's peak, I mean. For it, yeah. Security Breach was so peak. I can just run from you. Peak Fazbear Game Gamigan. Oh, Faz Gamin. SSL, where are you? I'll wait a little bit. It has the ah! Okay. You bitch. Spawning your fucking bear ass to wiggle in my face. Pretty Faz ass. That was partially on me, I guess. I could have just not tried to outrun the boy. What's he called? Parasite? Something like that. Oh, right, I have to do that. Oh, this song goes hard. Hold on. Shut up, Miku. I love this music. I love this song. Your friend has his wallpaper as "Do It for Fast." Yeah, a lot of daddy enjoyers do like Pretty Fast Boy, don't they? Oh, we're not gonna hear this song for too long. I just realized because some chase music is going to play. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn this back on then. Or it just keeps playing, okay. so silly. That is like one of my favorite songs just ever. I think it's called Dumb Loopy Thing. It's a very simple song. There's not a lot going on with it, but it's just fun. Otto, my man. Suck on my phone. Sometimes I can axe fucking Wormy Charles. Sometimes I can't. Like right there. This specimen is so weird to me. Welcome in, Spooky. Spooky, why can I sometimes damage your fucking licorice monster? Your licorice baby. Like sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, like right there. Like there's no rhythm to it. I don't know what that fucking voice is, but that's fun. Where's the spooky help desk? Where's the complaint forum for this mansion? You have to let him start his attack and then back up and forward. Wait, really? Is there an actual... Maybe I have to look into that. Otto, my man. I'll have to try that at some point. Charles is a... You're saying Charles is a Dark Souls boss? You know, it's funny because like if you just upscale or what's the right word? Like upsize Charles. Yeah, that's a Dark Souls boss, right? Well, BMB, you're a big Soulsborne person. What's your verdict on Charles the Soulsborne boss? Real shit. Oh, I just realized this spooky thing is over the chat. I have to... Where do I... There. That's fine. She's just been dancing over the chat the entire time. In the middle of an edging session, realized you can't anyways. Damn. I haven't tried edging, actually. You would think with my weird ass, I'd probably have tried it by now, but no. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like burning that pleasure part of my brain. His like swipe move would be annoying. Spooky Butchie Goons. That would have made this game so much better. They should have made it so the auto goons. The Fortnite song. Yeah, this is the one. I was about to say, like, what do you mean? Yeah, this is the song that this is the song from Fortnite. Guys, it is still insane to me that they added, like, the first 3 songs for Miku, and then they just completely ignore... They put fucking pumped up kicks in the game before they put in more Miku songs. that was so funny. I have to do this. It's like in here, right? Yeah, for their original character, Hatsune Miku. Thank you. I like the cartoony bite sound effects, by the way. Black, fucking hook doll. That's why she's so epic games. That's true. I was pushing for that, man. We really needed Epic to release their character that's been that's been in purgatory for like what, 20 years. How long's Miku been around? It was like 2006, 2008, right? Me? Yeah, I am John Fortnite, and I decided to create the ultimate waifu. No way in hell. Yeah, you are older than me. You should be. Well, Miku is eternally 16, according to the zero IQ people. You. Please let me through, okay. You like the idea of Miku being 8 feet tall? That would be funny. I think Miku should just be a skyscraper. They should just make a Miku monument that's like it's taller than the Statue of Liberty, but just barely. That'd be funny. Miku is subjective, Miku is love. True. Yeah, put it right next to it, yeah. That's the only way to make the Statue of Liberty awesome. I love saying the word awesome like that, I don't know why. Boy. Drink the water. This water probably tastes like shit. Although I do have a nice bottle right next to me. Actually, I have several bottles that I need to finish. I'm one of those freaks that like has multiple water bottles out at once that are like half to barely not even finished. I used to make fun of those people, and then I became one, and I was like, damn it. I do eventually finish all of them, though, so there is that. I would assume that it would be placed, right outside my house. Who's this guy? Is this the smelly old guy, right? Oh no, it's Otto, my man. My complete address in SSN. Your mother's house. And my social security is 69. Whew. I'm gonna look at the screen. It is generally recommended to, like, look at the screen when you're playing a game, right? It's generally advised to look at the road when you're driving. If you're a pussy, that is. As a streamer? Nah, yeah, you're right. I like this this room layout, by the way. Not the layout, but like the these walls and the floor. This is nice. I like it. Ooh. Otto was great. You're a coward if you won't drink while driving in a crowded city. That's true. They say that if you don't drink and drive in a crowded city, that you might be homosexual. What was that one Family Guy clip? Tangle the game and implementing the character's tail following the player's mouth. That sounds kind of cute. And welcome in, Pizza Pasta. I hope it's going well so far. I fucking will kill someone if I have to stay in this room any longer. Alright, who's getting killed? Oh, did I just bump him? I might have. Alright, see you later, B&B. Good luck, have fun. Drink water. Gonna grind Funky Friday. Alright, have a good day, Spooky. Good luck, have fun, drink water. I can turn this down, probably. I kinda don't want to, actually, because that will probably screw with the Xenoblade streams. I can just memorize where it's at. It's fine. I'll figure it out. You ever... Alright, hold on. You ever just want to be a cis femboy and want to replicate a tomboy aesthetic despite the two concepts being mutually exclusive? That's a very odd, what's the term I'm trying to look for? Like a situation to be in, I guess, maybe? I do hope you figure out what you want to be, though. Speaking of like what you want to be, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but I've like considered before like being what was it, non-binary. I'm like literally I'm so fucking lazy. I just don't feel like putting in the slightest amount of effort into doing that. Because like yeah, I don't really mind being a cis him creature. It's like I'm fine the way I am, and like if people just want to call me that, then like yeah. But like if I also go by, like if I go by both, it's like I would just like feel like I have to tell people, and I'm like, dude, I want to play video games. I want to play video games, make music, and like make videos and fucking jerk off and shit. I want to have to tell people my fucking identity. Tangle is cool though. I haven't read IDW Sonic though. I'm just like vaguely aware of Tangle. And is Tangle the character that I'm thinking of? Hold on, let me look this up really quickly. Just Tangle Sonic. Yeah, that's a certified smash. Anyways. Oh, thanks. Wall of Flesh is nice. It's just it's the part of the game where I get to sort of zone out. I mean, I do anyways, but it gets me killed usually. Or I just get greedy. But I hear neither of those things happen. Or I can just be as greedy as I want and not get punished. It's like, yo! Yeah, IDW Sonic, I don't know if it's specifically IDW, but those Sonic comics, they have a lot of fun-looking characters. And I'm pretty sure they're, like, trying to like expand the Sonic sort of universe more and like, you know, canonize everything. And I think wasn't Tangle like mentioned in Frontiers? So like we're probably gonna see comic characters in the mainline games at some point. You know what else that probably leaves open is maybe we'll get to see like Fang and what's the other ones? Fang and Mighty and Ray in like modern games. That would be neat. Half them are owned by Ken Penders. That's true. Unfortunate, but it happens. But you know, some of them probably gonna be all good. We'll probably see some of them. Or at least I would hope so. Like, fucking name dropping characters and then just like, yeah, whatever. Because Knuckles mentioned having a father in the second movie. That's so fucking stupid. Also, I feel like he shouldn't have like been able to get away with that, right? Here's what Sega needs to do. They need to take a page out of Nintendo's book and sue him, or just like keep him in legal battles until he runs out of money, and then put him into millions of dollars of debt. And then they can just do whatever they want, you know. I have to piss, but I kind of just don't feel like leaving the stream. You know what? I'll do the fastest piss in the West real quick, and I'll be right back. Ugh. stick him to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately. Where am I? Okay. Sounds painful. Welcome in, Orca. Also, Orca, Xenoblade sometime this week. I'm very excited to finish the game, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I don't want it to end. You'll be back in 10, alright. Stream is buffering at 144p. Damn. That does happen. As someone who grew up with very bad internet. I mean, at times it was very bad. Sometimes it was good. Sometimes it just wasn't. I guess it's still kind of like that. Sometimes I hop on fucking Fort. And I fucking fly out of the map when I jump from the ping, and I'm just like, okay. Or you actually just missed my stream and woke up to me having streamed overnight. Wait, was the streaming over the night, was that part of the nightmare? Or did I stream recently and I just don't remember? In my mind, I haven't streamed in like a week, and I thought that was the case. But I am silly. Okay, let me test this. Yeah, that is how it works, eh? That's really silly. This fucking guy. Oh, I dreamed that I had the last Xenoblade stream overnight. Okay. That would suck. I'll put out a post when I do the last stream. I don't know, I think you and Frosty said that next stream is probably gonna be the last one, right? I have to plan something for that, probably. And by plan something, I mean make sure that I am awake enough to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream. It might. Okay. You silly Billy. Get out of the way, sir. Thank you. The silly fucking guy. Orca, I don't think you've been around for many of these streams. You can literally just walk away from this guy and it's great. And this song is very fitting for it too. Considering cutscene length, I might stream for a little bit long. Ooh, okay. Wait, okay, he's not here. And okay. It's crazy that I caught that. But yeah, the no escape doesn't appear in that room. Kinda odd. Never seen this game before. Alright. Well, it has a campaign mode where you you just go through 1,000 rooms, and they're like more, I guess, scripted places that you kind of go through. But this is the endless mode, where you're just dropped in. There are like 30, or I guess 24, 25 creatures that randomly chase you around. And you just run and get jump scared by soap. It's great. You're sitting in a VC for over 11 hours today just playing games. That sounds... Yeah, I was about to say, that can either be like insanely fun or just the most exhausting experience of all time. Or both. Sometimes it's just both. I have more like game nights with people. I have like a couple people that I do play games with. Contrary to popular belief, I do have friends. I just don't really play games with them very much, which is unfortunate. There's the waifu. Yeah, that's usually how it is after like a big session like that. Just like, yeah, I just want to be left alone now. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. I do have friends. I visited one this fucking past week. When I was not streaming. That was an awkward pause, but that happens sometimes. Yeah, I fucking hate these deer. I mean, not so much when there's like nothing else happening. Wait, my man. Which is annoying. If we're differentiating between IRL friends and online friends, you either have very little or a good bit. Yeah, that's same for me, really. I only have like one online friend and also like my family. And there's also my online friends, which I have like, what, 8? There's about 8, yeah. Yeah, I have like exactly one IRL friend that I've also just not seen in like what? How many years? Well, let me regenerate some health. This is FNF. I'm one of those people. Yeah, I haven't seen my bestie in like how long has it been since like 4 years actually, which is insane. Or I guess it'll be 4 years this year. Usually watch One Piece online every Monday. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I do talk with my best friend pretty often. Or not like super often, like at least once a week. Usually stuff on Saturdays as well with one or more others. Pretty nice. He's planning on going to the US for at least multiple years, so you won't even be able to see him. Damn. I hope you guys will like at least be able to keep like watching One Piece together and shit. FNF is cool, yeah. I say one of those people mostly just like poke fun at FNF fans. So yeah, FNF. I should make more fan songs for that. Because I have stuff planned. I have a lot of stuff planned actually. I just haven't done it yet because I'm like Xenoblade. Xenoblade's so cool. What's FL Studio? I have side quests to do. What can I talk about in regards to that though? There's the other Weekend One update songs that I wanna do. Fucking just play the DLC. That's true. I'll wait for the sale. If it does go on, so I saw on the like price tracker website it doesn't go on sale that often. Really, it's a race between like, because I don't have a lot of money right now. So like currently, like the only games that I'm planning on buying this year are like the next chapters of Deltarune or the Torna DLC, and it just depends which one goes on sale first. Imagine not having money. Couldn't be me. I mean, I have money. I'm just like trying to not splooge it all off. Deltarune, the first 2 chapters are free, and then the rest of the chapters are going to be paid. And the next chapters are going to be paid. So I have to be sure to do that. Yeah, this guy's... look at him. You wouldn't mind gifting me the DLC? Well, it's really nice of you, but also like I would feel bad just like taking it. Maybe I can make a... You'd give someone the DLC to watch it. You know what? That's fair. I guess that can be the service in exchange. I guess so. That does make sense. I was gonna say I can make very subpar music if you have like a D&D campaign you want music for. Alright, I was talking about that. One of my favorite things I've ever done in terms of music is like one day I was just like I was listening to the Weekend One songs for Friday Night Funkin', and I was like, imagine Ah, fuck you. I can't even get this out without laughing. I was thinking, like, you know Konata Izumi from Lucky Star? I was like, what? What if she just stumbled upon Darnell and started making fun of him? And like that's the Weekend One remixes for for fucking Konata Izumi. Fucking sweaty gamer girl remixes of fucking Darnell and Too Hot. I called you a weeb. Wait, did I? I don't remember. Unless you're talking about just now, I was calling Konata a weeb. Well, she's the short blue-haired one, and for some reason, the thought of her just like randomly appearing in Funky Land and making fun of Darnell through a song is just so funny to me. So I made the Darnell remix, and I plan on doing the other two songs. Grabbing weaves in the chat. Oh, I was. Yeah, I did say that. Never mind. I'm silly. Speaking of weaves, I started watching Shimonetta, I think is what it's called. I watched 8 episodes while I was like taking a bath, and that was pretty fun. It's probably where am I? Okay. I don't usually watch a lot of anime, which is like surprising, because I have every single characteristic of an anime enjoyer. Except that I just like if you set me down in a room filled with weebs, you wouldn't be able to really differentiate me. And then we start talking about anime, and I'm like, Kill a Kill. Oh, fuck. If you're like really, really sure about that, then I guess I wouldn't mind. Just I do feel bad about like receiving just like random gifts, but I have to keep in mind I am giving you content. Shit, Parasite. I didn't realize he's here. '17 and '19 were your weeb years. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like an anime phase, really. I guess the closest I got was that time I was like going through. Yeah, I got through like the first take a gift from a rich person. Well, when you put it like that. I guess it was, well, what was it, summer 2024? Or is it summer 2022? I don't remember. No, it was it was last year, I think. When I was watching through Lucky Star and Azumanga Daioh. I got like halfway through each, and then I forgot about it. It's Walkie's time. Can I just Yeah, I can just go. Ah, I got impatient. Where am I? Okay. For some reason in this room, some specimens get like... fucking shadowed out. I don't know what the proper term for that is. They just become a shadow. 100 anime at this point. I could not even fathom. I couldn't fathom watching 10 anime. Most of them during late school. One Piece with your friend, and also Fry Ren. Oh, nice. Parasite's gone. Yeah, I've watched like barely any anime, which is, like I said, it's surprising. The only anime I've watched is like yeah, no, the only one that I've watched all the way through is Kill la Kill, which was like fucking crazy cool. And I watched, let's see, what all have I watched? I watched a little bit of the Pokemon anime. Like just whenever it was on when I was a kid. And then a bunch of them were 12 episodes. Okay, that does make a lot more sense. Like if it's relatively short stuff like that, I can see how you get a number that high, but even anime that long is like sometimes it's a big commitment for me to just, as a silly ADHD brain, it's just like I need to be doing something every 2 seconds. Unless it's like really cool or really funny. Which is why I'm sort of having faith that I'll get through Shimonetta, because it's funny as fuck. At least to me it is. Yeah, I've watched... Okay, I've watched a little bit of My Hero. I watched a little bit of Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was like way back in 2017. When my best friend was like, yo, I love this show. And I was like, okay. And I watched like maybe 10 episodes. The funny one I mentioned, Shimonetta. It's an anime where it's like sort of a, I don't know how to really describe it. It's like a parallel universe where like Japan became the most like pure country in the world because they like banned all talk of like anything dirty or anything like that. And there's this fucking person that like people consider to be a terrorist called Blue Snow, and she like jumps out in the first like 5 minutes and she's like, I'm fucking naked under this blanket. Everyone's like running and fucking screaming, and they're all like, fuck, it's her, we need to get out. I have a feeling I know what picture you're talking about. Is it her? Of a person with a dickhead. I don't think I've seen this yet. I don't think I've gotten this far in. Also, welcome back, Pizza Pasta. Chinkatama. I have not watched that yet. Probably, I don't know if I don't know if I've heard of, I might have heard of Gin, Gintama, Gintama, whatever it is. Or do we have like the same? Do we have the same anime in mind? Am I like? Maybe I just haven't gotten far enough in. Because I don't remember any red-haired girls in this. In the one episode that I've watched. Japanese Family Guy. I think I have heard of that. Taker. Like if I look up Shimonetta, is it gonna be like the same thing? Am I gonna see what you're seeing? Let's see. Google. And Shimonetta anime. Yeah, I don't know what dickhead you're talking about. I do see a girl with like purplish red hair. I don't see a dickhead behind. I think we somehow got two different anime. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, my man. Would a tomboy grow a beard if given the choice? I'm not a tomboy, so I don't really know. Girl with purple reddish hair laying on the lap of a guy. That sounds like... I wouldn't be surprised. I did put my Discord in my YouTube profile. I think I did. Did I? Hold on. I'm stopping the game a lot, but I'm like... Yeah, sure, you can send it. Did I put it there? I did. I have a brain. There is a car. I'm running out on the road. Seen plenty of femboys with a nice rack, but no tomboys with beards. I don't think I've ever seen a femboy with tits. This is just like I'm silent for a little bit, but I'm just like that. That smug leaf guy doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to exist as a username. You have to add the period at the end, because that smug leaf guy, last I checked, that was taken. So I guess I guess whoever took my username, like, fucked off. I guess I can just change it to that now. But yeah, you have to add the period at the end. Maybe I can look into that after the stream, see if I can snipe it back. I have a friend request. Really? People want to be my friend? That's crazy. Let's see. Can I do gaming at the same time as accepting a friend request? I think I can. I did it, I think. There. Ah! Okay. Done. I'm a professional person. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, that does look like a PP. Yeah, that seems about right. Ah! Oh, I thought I heard Ben. I thought I was about to die. I need to pay more attention to the game. Because that is the right show. I haven't gotten that far yet. So when he said that, I was like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the right anime, yeah. We got it. We got there. Maybe I should keep watching it like tonight. Yeah, just like weird, absurd shit like that is so funny to me. My man, are you a shadow? You may ask for a pair of jugs. Don't know what your family would think about that, though. Your family can eat a pee-pee if they don't like it. That's my personal opinion. I don't know. It's probably not that simple. Have fun having a new friend now. I barely checked this account, so like I don't know if I honestly think it might be more of an inconvenience for you, because like if I just suddenly remember like, oh yeah, I have someone's on this account now, I'll just randomly send you like like fucking Angry Luigi Friday Night Funkin'. My name's Angry Luigi, and I'm super fucking mad. Being Discord friends with me is like one of the worst travesties that can befall your account. This fucker. Because like there's one of my friends that I send like, it started with like, they were like, dude, keep forgetting to take my meds, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of Pepsi Man every single day now, and that will help remind you to take your meds. And so I started doing that, and they're like, well, it helps, and I just started sending other random shit. What did I send today? I think I sent like oh, I can check it. I'm a professional gamer. My phone will load. What did I send them today? This picture of like an interaction on like some social media saying, this is the worst fucking movie I've ever seen, and then the reply says, it's my favorite movie now. I think we should breed and ask our child what they think. So that's the kind of stuff that I send to my friends. I want to know what happened with the last person that said I regret being friends with them. Oh, buddy boy. Interesting, is that a threat? I think we should breathe. I want to just run. I don't care about walkies. Walkies time is over. Walkies time is ended. This bitch. Oh, okay, you're gone. Okay. You don't think it's a threat? Alright. Yeah, this dude has shoes! They gave this dude shoes. That's kind of fun. This guy buys the Fortnite kicks. It's one of those things that, you don't think it's a threat. You're now unusually close. All right. just the way that I read it. I read it like that one Scott the Woz clip where he's looking at the back of the Wii Play box and he's like, "Is that a threat?" You might possibly be having a thing going on. Yippee! That was a bad yippee. Yippee! That's more like it. I should date more. Because I'm still confused if I'm hetero or not. Be a voice actor, please. Alright. That's funny because during my Xenoblade streams I don't read any non-voice dialogue, I just read it. I just read it in my mind and I'm just like, yeah. The stream's fine. Oh, food demon's here. Well, I don't give birth anymore, so that's nice. You have a boyfriend, it's a bit weird. Well, if everyone's like cool with it, I don't know. The Tangle, the game, do you think it would get you clout in the game dev industry, or will Sega blacklist you? There's also the possibility that like the people that play it will be like, wow, this is a Tangle game. And Sega will be like, wow, you made a Tangle game. And the game dev industry is like, wow, you made a Tangle game. Who's Tangle? You don't know if dating will help me determine that, really. I don't know either, really. But like, sitting on the question hasn't really helped, so it's not like, I guess I have to do something. What do I think of the idea of having someone that I want to just spend all the time with? And that means a lot to me. Well, it's odd because, like, at this point in time, I haven't met anyone that's like that. But it's like, at the same time, I was like, I don't know for sure that will just never happen. So that's sort of my thought process is, I might be, but I'm not completely sure. Took you 21 years to ever fall in love. That's also, yeah, that's what I'm also sort of getting at, is that I just might not have met the one yet. I don't know. Your affection craving ass suddenly got someone that showered you in it. That's very nice. For me, that like that person is like all of my friends, so like I would say that like the people that I'm really close with, I'm like unusually close with. Like if you see if you like see the way that I interact with my friends, you would think that I'm like dating all of them. But no, I'm just like really close friends with all of them. You had this idea with several fictional characters, but then got bored of it within months. Do you mean like fucking fictional characters, or like making games with them? You only had your very few online friends, which you weren't like that with. Right. Dating them. That is... I mean, I think it's probably a little bit different with, like... if it's like a waifu, I guess. When you start being online communities, that just happened pretty quickly. Neat. I've been online since I was like a child, which is not good, but I also had no social life. Like, I didn't go to public schools or anything, so I was just like, I want social interaction. I wonder if other people like Five Nights at Freddy's. Fuck dating her, I want a beer. Still cis though, I swear. Understandable. Yo, Rose, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. You just happened to immediately find this guy. He was also craving for attention, just trying with everyone. Well, I hope you two are happy together. Oh, you bitch! Where did you come from? Fucking sneaking up and pushing your pee-pee in my booty? What the fuck? I did not smell this man in a million years. I'm pissed, dude. Yeah, I hope you two continue to be happy together. Fucking smelly old guy. And I was right there too, like, what the hell? You want on your side. We might have slightly different imaginations about what relationships be like. And Torb talked about it because he doesn't understand him himself. He's completely asexual and you only partially. So there are a few, like you said, there are a few complications, but you know, as long as you guys are happy and can make it work. And like, you should hopefully be chilling. Yeah. For me, it was like I started dating like one of my bestest friends in the whole fucking world. Like one of my favorite people to ever exist, and I realized I didn't like her like that, and I'm like, do I like people? Do I just hate people? The answer is yes, but I need to sit on it for a bit more, for a bit longer. I want to play Sonic Heroes again. Talking was a little awkward after he brought up a problem, but it's back to being how it was before, basically. Nice. Let's do it fucking... Baby, 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 baby. I'm stuck between... Should I do more Xenoblade side quests? Should I watch more Shimonetta? After the stream, should I be a productive member of society? And, like, mow the lawn? I don't know. Dude, life has, like, choices and shit. Just need to see how it works out next time you meet. Yeah. This stupid baby. Go watch Severance right now. Maybe. Is this... No, don't bore me, sir. Ma'am, whatever you are. Don't bore me. I got bored. The static on the 144p is the real experience, yeah. You know, you get bored by that, by the, what's your name? Ringu. I'll do another 100 rooms, and then I'll probably end the stream. Very much has Danganronpa vibes. Alright, I'm down. Oh, that reminds me, Last Defense Academy is, like, in a little over a month. Shit, I'm really excited about that. Suddenly, it's everywhere. I've known about Vor for most of my life. And I feel like I probably should not expand anymore on that. I'll just say it's not something I'm into, but I don't care if anyone else is into it. Apparently it didn't, but you refuse to believe that. I mean, it would probably say on like the Wikipedia page, yeah. How did I survive that, dude? I'm a pro gamer. It's a meme because I don't know. It's one of the more like I guess, funny fetishes, I guess. People caught it from playing Bowser's Inside Scoop. I played that game as a kid too, and I don't know. I'm not a vor guy. I personally don't enjoy being vored, especially in this game. You happen to get to know someone who is into it now, you know pretty well what the appeal about it is. Yeah, I have friends that are into it too. So I'm just like, you know, it's just like not even that weird to me anymore. But like not a lot's really weird to me anymore. Like I think the only thing that like I see and I'm like, what the fuck, is like pregnancy fetish stuff. Like that's the only thing that I see and I'm like taken aback by it. Literally nothing else. So I don't like inflation fetishes. And it's a little bit weird, I guess, but it's just like, nah. Like, dude, I'm built like a inflation fetish character. I just look in the mirror every day and I'm like, yep. Yeah, just like generally, like, if nobody is getting hurt, then I don't give a shit. Average American, true. The American dream. I am wondering if we're if like, because there's been so many rumors about a Sonic Heroes remake, and I'm just wondering, like, if a rumor's been around for so long, then like there has to be some truth to it, right? I would assume. I mean, Persona 3 remake was all anyone ever talked about since Persona 5 came out, and lo and behold, we got it like 8 years later, but still. The flashbacks. Also, welcome back, Spooky. I'm probably gonna end the stream in like at the next checkpoint. So at the very least, we have this PT room. You're kind of curious, too curious for your own good. The way you try to understand things, I suppose. Yeah. Like that's sort of like, I don't really like get myself to understand them. It's more so I'm just like, what other people do does not affect me. And now you have 3. I think I've said it before. I wish I were into feet, because that's like the funniest fetish. other than Vor. But like I'm pretty confident I'm not into that. And I'm also pretty confident I'm not in defeat, but still, I hope. Is it weird to like wish for that? Oh, this. Bleh. What, are there two of you, or did you just teleport? Okay, there's only one of you. You can reprogram your fetishes. I haven't had any luck with that. Connecting things from it to things you already like and focusing on those parts. Oh, I haven't thought about that yet. Maybe that's something to try. I want to kill you. There we go. I'm surprised the audio is still going. For some reason, my capture card fucking hates this game, and like, or at least it used to. Like, whenever I would stream this game with the audio going, it would just fucking cut out randomly. So eventually I was like, okay, during spooky streams, we just won't be having the game audio. But it's just working now. I don't know. That's cool, I guess. This room, right? Oh, you bitch. I think Hangman's gone. Yeah, Hangman's gone. We're chilling. So something I noticed is that even all the way down here, there's still rooms with windows where you can see the sky. I pointed it out earlier, but there was nobody here, so I just want to point that out again. I think it's funny. If there's something that can go to be based on fiction and trust, you can be pretty sure to at least like it to some degree after thinking about it for a little bit. Nice. Yeah, I really like Pyra and Mithra. I think I've already talked about it, but the scene where they revealed their, like, why they really wanted to go to the architect was I think that really like boosted my opinion of them in my mind. I've already seen her feet. Well, I've seen Pyra's feet. Or not Pyra, Mithra. It was that one, hold on. If I go to this, if I just like scroll down a little bit from all the horny screenshots. Yep, down here. From so yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, the bathtub scene, or I guess the hot spring scene, however you want to call it. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah. For Souls, we haven't gotten there yet. I'm not at that point in the game yet. Broccoli eat. That's probably it for this stream. Did I save? I saved, yeah. That's probably it for the stream, yeah. The next Xenoblade stream is probably, I don't know, within the next 3 days, probably. I want to over level a little bit more. I'm not quite at a funny at a funny point with my level yet, so I need to work on that. So yeah, have a good day, everyone. I'm gonna piss again, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. But yeah, have fun. Be safe. Good night. Good morning. Drink water. Wear your seatbelt. Kill people. Hello, Bingo Shucks. This is the end of the stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I can, hold on. I will do another announcement for Xenoblade. Don't you worry. I can pin your comment. I hope that makes up for this. Don't worry, we will have plenty more spooky streams, don't you worry. This is gonna be the one constant of the channel. But until then, yeah, have a good day, everyone.